that problem, then how can you do the remedials with them? But I need to tell you that ideally what can be done is that suppose you're having a kid in your classroom or even at your home who is struggling with academics, then we need to keep 3 points in mind. Number 1, we will be giving remedials for 6 months. So you need to take the graded books, grade 1, grade 2, that graded classroom textbooks. Why I'm saying graded? Because if I choose randomly any Marathi passage or any Marathi story that is not standardized, first to make the passage comprehensible so that we can understand what is being read. Okay, so the reading rate is also very important. Yes, Priyanka, third one is the healthy one. So we cannot be so slow that you lose a part of the sentence somewhere. You don't even remember what was there in the first part of the sentence. So the connection is lost. So we cannot be so slow. We cannot be so fast that it is not comprehensible. So there has to be a balance in between so that it makes some meaning to it.
Ma'am, it was amazing, and Arpita ma'am is just too good. She helps you out in all the ways.
Thank you, Anushka.
Thank you.
So, ma'am, all the classes were very nice. It was the first class I wrote in the feedback also, where I was finding it hard to keep this thing of both. I was writing down something and then again listening to you. It was first time it happened. Otherwise, in other classes where I have attended, it was just listen and listen and listen. There was no interaction. This interaction part, I liked it very much, ma'am. I liked this interactive part very much, and you were there live, telling us, discussing all the case studies. It helps. It helps, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I want to say something. This is Lalita. Actually, this session was a very interactive thing, which I liked it more. The other courses I have done ECC in the same days, but this is now this remedial classes. I thought whether I join or not, but I took that because it's new for me. I'm not. And I don't in an organization which helps the government. I counsel the Anganwadi workers how to take care of the kids and everything. So this is very helpful for me. I counsel when I train the Anganwadi workers who deal with the preschool and everything. Nowadays, the NAP policies and everything, the more focus has been given to Anganwadi and those preschool education. In that, I wanted to gain extra knowledge from these classes, and which is totally I'm satisfied with your sessions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arpita ma'am. I would really like to share this. You kept us on toes.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, Maria.
Ma'am, on the very first day when I sat for the class, I was having a pen and paper in my hand to note down things. But as the class started, it was just 20 minutes. I realized that it was not required for a pen and paper to be there in front of you, because you were so clear with your thing that it was getting printed in our mind. So when I sat to recap all those things, it was getting connected. Sequence. If somebody will ask me to, train others, I can do it perfectly well without having a note of it, what you have taught from the day 1 to till the 5th day of session. It was so crystal clear. So the concept got clear. And
That's very good to know.
Yeah, you were just fantastic. I shared my experience with my principal today, and she was very glad to know certain things which I said her, certain tips and strategies which I was discussing with her. She was really impressed, and she said that this thing should get implemented in our school. So
That's a wonderful news. That's a wonderful news. The school principal is taking interest. That would bring change, actually.
Actually, when I was there in the bus, she was trying to contact me. I was not available at that time. Then she came to my seat and asked, what am I doing? Then she was listening and she was observing things. And then I said her that mirror wala part and the window strategy. She said, "Are you implement it? Implement." So I said, okay, ma'am, one day on Saturday the students will not be coming. We will organize a session because I'm very clear with the steps that ma'am has taught us. So she said, okay, you make the PPTs and train the teachers on how we should work with these strategies.
So that's wonderful. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.